Now what if we are putting some, for say, decimal value? So we can see we had provided two values over here. This is the first one, 0.5. That means the scaling will be now 0.5 of its original size in x-axis and 0.5x of the original size along y-axis. Now if we get back to our project and move our mouse over, we can see that now instead of growing, it is now shrinking into the value which is provided over here. Now what if we are putting a negative value? So we can see that both of them are having negative value right over here. Get back to your project and you can see that the image is now inverted in either direction, both in the x-axis direction and the y-axis direction. So we may conclude that if we provide a negative value, then the image will be practically shifting into the opposite direction, or the element where this value has been applied, it will be shifting into the opposite direction, into the same axis. So we can see that we had worked practically with all those values, those are being assigned to, and this is the whole positive number. And then we have seen that we have worked with these decimal values, and then we have worked with these negative values. So all those things are practically a part of this scaling properties. I hope that this thing will be coming handy in case of tuning up your own project. All those things are practically very small information, a small pile of information. Those could be resulting into a larger one. Now in the next case, first of all, let's comment it off and turn this thing on. Get back to your project. This is the result. Double size increment in both direction. Now you have to remember that in case if some of this value is missing, this is the SX value and this is the SY value. So suppose that SY, if it is missing, then by default, to maintain all those aspect ratio, it has to be set and equal with this SX value. This is the basic thing that we need to remember each time whenever we are doing something.